In 1970, I was working with the Rock Announcers Trade Association. We were doing public service announcements. We started out doing pro voting spots, and then we transitioned to anti-hard drug spots. To our way of thinking at that time, hard drugs didn't include cocaine. It was heroin and barbiturates and the like. And we all had known people who had died of overdoses. I had known Janis Joplin, for example. I also knew a young lady who was kind of a groupie who had died of barbiturates. So we were invested in the cause, uh, and we would go to celebrities and record actualities in the recording studio. We did the Eagles and Fleetwood Mac and a lot of others. Uh, so I went to Delaney and Bonnie's recording session. You might know them from Derek and the Dominoes. They sang backgrounds on Eric Clapton's recordings at that time. When I got to the studio, Delaney Bramlett was obviously very drunk. He was verbally abusive to Bonnie, his wife. It was kind of a open secret that Delaney was a wife beater, and she was a very sweet woman. We all hated to see her spoken to that way. So some black gentlemen came in, and they had the big hats and the bright colored suits and the whole Shaft or Superfly look. And one of them had drugs in a baggie in his sock, and then they left, and then Delaney started going, "Where's my inward?" Okay, and he said this a number of times. These guys came back in, and they were jawed up. They were uptight, to say the least, uh, uh, as he continued to use that word uh, and and mistreat them. Delaney was from Arkansas, and that's no smear on Arkansas. My people are from Arkansas, but he apparently considered it his privilege to treat them that way. So I left. I didn't want to be around when the guns came out.